Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we are back to LEGO Indiana Jones, the original trilogy. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we have 2 levels to do left on the Temple of Doom in free play mode. This might be interesting in the fact that I think Escape the Mines actually doesn't include riding down the minecart. Or maybe it does. Let's see, here we have one of the collectibles that we need to get already. And see, these guys, like, they show up after you trigger them. It's weird that they just stand around. Alright, let's see. If I stand here and switch to a female character for the high jump, and then do this. Then the game locks up immediately. I swear, do I have a magnet on my back? Something that just says, please lag game, please? Let's see. My goal was going to be to get over here, and there has to be some other entrance to that section. Indiana Jones is needed here. At least we know Indiana Jones is a unique character. We need somebody with the book. So I believe this is Marcus. Kind of the bumbling friend in the series of Indiana Jones movies. He's kind of cool, but kind of sucky at the same time. Hey, look, there's the red parcel too. So this might be very interesting in the fact that that I may get all of the collectibles in this level really fast, and that wouldn't be terrible, but I still want to get as many studs as possible. We're trying to get ideally half a million or a full million if we can get it. Once I get my total number of studs up to 2 million, that's when I can buy score treasure times 4, and then that will work with my treasure times 2, which I already have. 2. Let's see. So, as I'm looking around this area, this is actually probably a good place to grind studs. If I just came into this level, got 70,000 studs, it's not a hugely great amount, but I would potentially have to do that maybe 5 times, and then I would be set for score times 4. And see that? Dropped a bunch of studs that I want to pick up. As the game locks up again. Maybe I said something nasty about the game. Maybe that's why it's locking up. Maybe I hurt its feelings. I don't think that would be a fair assumption, though, because the only thing nasty I've said about this game, for the most part, is the fact that it looks up. So then we'd be in a catch-22 of the game being upset that I said it locks up, so it locks up. So we've got all these torches sitting around this area. Oh, there's the crawl hole, just hidden back here. And we need this guy, I guess. Man, that took forever. So now we're in a weird position because the rest of this level kind of doesn't mean anything. Notice it only takes 2 people to lock down that lift, where it took 3 people in story mode. So the question will be, what's the rest of this gonna do? How many coins or things if I sit here and hit people and try to hit collectibles and hit things and get all of these things? I'm really not getting a massive amount of coins doing this. You see, that was 3. And that is barely giving me a little bit of coins. At least I got True Adventurer here. See, that opens to this next section. And see, I don't know if this is worth it. Like I'm trying to play as fast as possible, and I'm noticing that there are some purple studs, and the purple studs are giving me opportunities to collect a lot of well, currency, frankly, a lot of studs. So I'm up to like 200,000 when normally I'd be a lot lower. Man. See, even when I know what I'm doing here, it's not working great. Let's see, there should be purple there. There, I've got them all. And that's treasure times 6. So, getting True Adventure should give me a decent amount of studs, but not 100,000. The amount I get gets me over 1,000,000. 1,100,000? Not quite. And why does it lag on the last 9 of them? 8, 7, 6. It skipped 6, 5. Then it skipped 4, 3, and 2, 1. And finishing this, whatever that was gives me about another 100,000 studs. So, and see, what's really interesting about that is that was barely 10 minutes of gameplay. And see, if I come over here and put this on with the score times 2, it gives me, I think, just about 20,000 studs. Not a significant amount. Maybe even only 10,000. let's go see what score times 6 cost to unlock, because if I could purchase score times 6 for a little bit less, a little bit more than score times 4, let's see, 3 million for score times 6, where it's only 2 million for score times 4, treasure times 4, whatever it is. So the one thing we found out though is this level is actually pretty good. So if we come back and we've done everything here, free play, just select somebody, quick. What are we trying to do? We're trying to get everything in this first area. There is a cheat I could purchase that would give me studs for each of these characters also, but that's not going to be very helpful. So we're just looking here, trying to finish all of this. And Willy will prove to be a good character to play as. If I could just find one purple, like one purple stud that I could get in and out of the level very fast, that would probably be more helpful than running around this whole section. Alright, so that's 31,000. This is 33,000. Falling to my death. Actually, I did lose some studs when I fell to my death. Huh. I thought the game would finally given up on punishing me for falling to my death, but apparently not. It seems to do it even if it's not animating the loss. Let's do this. There we go. Back this way. Shovel this. We'll see if we post this again. Does that give us anything as far as studs? I'm surprised you can do that again. Yes. So that right there is a massive increase. Let's blow up the guy. Fix this. So as far as grinding it out, it would take quite a lot of time. It's gonna take 10-20 minutes. I can't go any further until I put that part on the train, which I forgot about. And push this further this way. And then the next question is it worth it to ride through the rest of the level? This might very well be the shortest, most beneficial level we can have, and once we get the score multiplier, the number of times you would need to grind would go down. Let's see, and that's just a blue stud for another 10,000. And see, that's all of this area, and that probably was only like 5 minutes, and doing the rest of it, What is the problem? Ah. Hadn't pushed it far enough. There we go. $110,000 studs. How much more do we get for going forward? Alright, so I'm gonna try to just hit things and get the purple studs. As soon as the game decides to stop lagging. So we're just doing the whole level a second time. It's like, it really is kind of a complicated system of going back and forth between the two. Because I'm looking all over the place. Missed one there. Should I go ahead and hit that one, I guess? Let's see. There's a couple more purple studs. I believe there's a purple stud that way. Right there's a purple stud. And I think we're done with this area. Yeah, I don't think there's anything more to hit. So I'll go ahead and hit that, and oh, that was something I could have hit, but whatever. Let's just finish this. That's all 3 of them. And it doesn't feel like in this first section any of the track really changes. There we go. There's another collectible that we had already collected, and see, that got me another 120,000. So let's go ahead and hit this guy. Now here I think the things change. So I'm trying really fast here. Let's see. Hit that. Hit that. Oops. That changes the path. Every time I change the path, I don't know if I'm doing right by the game or poorly by the game. Let's see. Let's see, and now I'm at 344,000 studs, where I think we're good. Man, I'm missing everything on that turn. What did I just hit? Ah, man, if this game didn't lag, it would have only been like 10 minutes on this. Alright, so in this section, down this way, I think there's something to hit. Let's just go ahead and hit that and finish. Let's see, is that the whole level? And so that adds up and puts us at 1.5 million. Which means in the next recording we now have a much better chance of getting to 2 million after that level. And now if I know a place I need to grind out, that is my top pick. Let's see, we need 6 more golden chests and 2 more red parcels. In total, we need 39 more golden chests, 5 more true adventurers, and 8 more red parcels. So that was a pretty good turn of events, and going through it twice barely gets us up to 20 minutes as far as a recording is. So that's a little bit better. It's still kind of short. We're at 68.6% done. That's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps me out. If you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.